Ah, this is our first walk in a while. We are so excited. Look at these two. It's not that cold today. It's okay. It's a little bit chilly, but the boys have some gloves on. We forgot a blanket. But they're pretty warm, so yay! Hey, boy.
Whoop.
Where are you going? Let me see these guys.
And you? Hey boys. What's up? Samakas.
Taking a video. So we are back from our walk and it's time to eat.
Boys, come.
It's fun when it lasted. It's nice being outside.
Oh. Whoa. Wow, 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 wow.
It's 9 o'clock and I need wine already. Everyone, welcome back to the Miss channel. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So today I want to talk about the struggles that I've had as a mother. Number one, as you can see, I am literally wearing pajamas at the bottom. I just got ready just to take this video, but I literally live in pajamas most of the time and it is just the way it is. I think when I was pregnant and I kind of was imagining how motherhood was going to be, I thought that you know, like my life was going to go back to normal and that everything was going to be fine and it was going to be like the olden times, you know. But I mean, yes, a lot of people do talk about this, but you know, there's a difference between hearing it and experiencing it. And for me, honestly, the struggles that I feel I'm going through, because we don't have like a helper or nanny, so I basically do everything. I cook, I clean, take care of the babies, laundry, you know, dishes, everything. But Mick is very hands-on, so when he gets back, he's always like helping and he's literally always there. He helps feed the kids, we bath the kids together, we put them to sleep together. So even during weekends, like I know that I can leave the kids with him and just go to the shops quickly or whatever, but Mick is very, very, very hands-on. So, but during the week is still a struggle because he goes to work from when we're still asleep and he comes back around 4 o'clock in the evening. And I mean, it's so weird how you can't do everything all at once. So if you do something else has to kind of, what's the word, it's gonna fall behind. That's the word. So something else is gonna fall behind. And like I always feel bad that, okay, today I was able to clean, but I forgot to hang the laundry, because cleaning, if I try to clean during the day, it takes literally the whole day, because in between there's naps and the babies are awake and it's pointless trying to clean when they're awake because they just mess everything up all over again. But most of the time we clean at night, but sometimes like it's just really dirty and my OCD can't take it, so I have to clean during the day. Or I do clean, I do get the laundry done, but I forgot to do the nappies. Or I do the laundry and I do the nappies, but I can't clean. And in between all of that, I have to do this. I have to take a video. I have to eat. I have to feed the kids. I am forever on Instagram because that's also a job to me. I take that very seriously because being a content creator is not like, oh, I'm taking pictures when people are having fun. You kind of need to see the creative side of things, and kind of it's work. And trying to get two babies to pose the way you want, because you always have this vision, but the candid ones sometimes come out really great. And I literally always have my camera on most of the time, so that if anything is happening, I'm there. Not that I live on my phone, but again, that's just the life of a content creator, because if I don't create content, then I'm not working. And I did mention that I do all of these things not for money, but if money had to come, and if I had to get sponsorships and partner with brands, which we have partnered with Pusha and Baby, which has been very fun. But if those things do happen, then that's a plus for me. But again, it's work. It's not like you just wake up and you take a snap and it's what you see on Instagram. It's work, and there's editing behind all these things. I have to edit this video and I have to put it up today. It's a lot. So I think sometimes I really struggle with dealing with the fact that I can't do everything all at once. Like I was able to getting the dishes done, cooking and cleaning the house and doing the laundry all in one day. It's very hard to kind of, I think maybe it's probably my OCD playing with me as well, but it's very hard to step aside and be like, it's okay to not be superwoman and not get everything done. Because even with all those things, if I am washing the dishes and I'm cleaning and I'm doing the laundry, then it also takes time away from the babies, because they take about 3 hours of napping during the day in 2 intervals. So 3 hours is not a lot to get all those things done. So sometimes I have to do some of these things when they're awake. So if I'm washing the dishes, they're with me in the kitchen, but I can't play with them and I can't sit down with them and interact with them. So that's taking out time away from the babies. So as a mother, you're just never winning. You're just never winning. And as soon as they go to sleep, I am still thankful that they go to sleep at 7 every day. I have to work. I'm working on my Liz Says page with the sweaters and shirts, and I have to be creative. I can't just get there and be like, I want this design. Like I have to look for what I feel like is my vision and what I want, and it takes a while. It's not something that happens overnight. So again, I feel like these are just struggles of what I go through as a mom, and I'm pretty sure a lot of moms would agree that there is always something that kind of lags and falls behind because you're trying to do something. But honestly, I would not trade this for anything else. I love being a mom, and I love interacting with the twins. It's fun watching them grow, and 10 months in today, 10 months in, and it's still so surreal, and they are just awesome babies. And motherhood, you learn as you go. So yeah, I mean, today's video is not going to be long. I mean, that's all I have to say. These are just, I feel like this is just me venting. But these are just struggles that I feel like I am going through, and I'd like to hear what you guys have to say about your struggles as moms. And do you, what is it that you do? And I know a lot of people will probably say, Liz, get a nanny, like get a helper, but it is we are going through a pandemic, so it's very hard to do all those things and not put ourselves at risk. So as soon as I feel like, yeah, as soon as things start getting better, I will probably also look into maybe taking the boys to kindergarten, maybe half a day, or getting someone to come in 3 times a week to help with laundry and cleaning and all those things, and help with the babies as well. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see. If you are a stay-at-home mom like me, and or if you are working, I mean, there are some people who are working full-time and they still don't have helpers and whatever. How are you guys doing it? I mean, let's talk about it, let's share. And yeah, anyway guys, that's all for this video. Don't forget to follow Shoes on Instagram, because we are doing an Instagram takeover tomorrow. I'm really excited about that. And I also announced the winner for the giveaway that I've been running since last week Saturday. So guys, thank you so much for the people who have entered, people who followed. Thank you so much for the love and awesomeness. Check you guys in the next video.